Hi, this is Megan of Megan's Creations. Today I thought I would show you about making double pages, and this came because someone posted a question on my Facebook wall this week about how to make a double page, be able to work with two pages side by side at the same time in Photoshop. And I thought I would make a video tutorial because I had a written out tutorial of it but not a video tutorial of it before. So this is when you want to work on two pages side by side at the same time. Not necessarily save it that way, because obviously when you go to print it, you need to print it as a 12 by 12. They need to be on their own pages, and I'll show you how to break them apart there too. So when you make a new file and you're making your new document, instead of 12 by 12, you want the height to still be 12, but you want the width to be 24. That's for two pages that are each 12 inches. So you open that up, and now you've got this great big double width document to work with. Another thing that will help you keeping track of what's the one page and what's the other is to add a guide. So we go to View, New Guide, Vertical, 12 inches. And that'll tell you this is this one page and this is the other page. And I have a double page here that I did actually just kind of repeated and switched around the sides and turned some elements. I'm going to have to fix some things like that needs to be rotated. But if you use the guide will help you with making the papers go to the guide. The background papers, you can, we talked about how guides, when you're moving around elements, they snap to the guide. So that guide is also helpful for that. And we also use it when we're done with our pages and we want to separate them out. So you scrap your two pages, and again, you know, some ideas with double pages to use complementary templates, or even a template that is a double pager. Also to try to use be careful with the background, that they'll line up. This is a really great solid colors, great background if you want them to match up, you know. So now we want to separate this page and this page for saving, and so we can use the crop tool. And so that was this tool right here on the sidebar, and I start in this corner and I drag it, and again it'll snap to that guide for me in the middle. You let go, and then you save the changes, commit to the changes, and it might take some time for your computer to do it, but it'll crop it to here's the left page, and then you go File, Save As, and you save that as a JPEG. Also, if you wanted to save space, like okay, you've worked on it, you want to save them, but maybe just go ahead and save them as they're two separate pages. That crop, what it'll do is there'll be some layers over here that you just won't see, and that's from the other side. It didn't delete those layers, it just took them out of the window, and so your preview goes blank because you can't see them in this window. So you would go through and you would delete all the layers that have nothing in their preview, and then save it as your left side. Something that to keep it from being several things, when we do the undo button, you would click on one layer and then drag down, and when you get to the last layer that you want, hold the shift key and click on the bottom layer, and now it selected all the layers in between them. So then when you go to delete, that's all one action to delete all those layers. And so when you do undo to go back to the double page, then it will be saved, because the undo can only go back so many steps. So we save the left page. Now we can go step back and go back to our double pager, and then we do crop, and we crop the right side. And again, it'll take a little while for the computer, and again you could go through, delete any invisible layers, and save just this side of the double pager. So those are my tips for making a double pager. It's really convenient to work on them at the same time, and that's how you do it. So I hope you found this helpful, and we will see you next time.